Drop the berries. Grab... Oops. Alright, I need to do this now. Ah, they just did berries again. I wish I could figure out an easy way to get them to do berries and meat. But without going berries on one table, meat on another table, I'm not sure I can get it done reliably. Guess I could do that, and then I could put drop on floor. I don't know. The drop on floor thing gets a little messy too. I'll fiddle with that another time. Alright, getting me some steel again, and components, and let's deconstruct some parts. Furco? You made Furco a cannibal? Hey, Furco. You made Furco a cannibal. Alright. It's better than muscle parasites. Alright, let's stop hunting for a bit. Oh, god damn it. As soon as I stopped it, and shield goes and hides in the room again. Alright, definitely time to get building again. Structure, slate. Put a door there, 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 and there. Alright, I think I'm most worried about is defenses. So if I can get housing pod up. I still don't really have what I would consider a medical bay. Or a prison, or a workshop. So we're still a long ways from the buildings I would be happy about saying I'm finished. Shield, you grumpy bastard. That bear wander off? Nope, bear's still around somewhere. Up north. pretty sure I don't have enough blocks to do 2 pods, but we'll find out. Come on, Shu, stop botching constructions. Okay, survival meal's done. Let's add survival mules. Yeesh. Go geothermal, go! Need you. Yay! That'll help a little. Hope the shield gets up and running here pretty quick. Oh, I'm cold again. 100% grown. Work. I thought you were on... You're on construction 3, grow 1. Why are you not harvesting those crops? I'm confused. Furco, you are confusing me. Furco, I don't know what the hell your deal is. Now he's gonna go? Alright, fine. Um, okay, so let's get that stuff hauled. That stuff hauled. Batteries are fully charged. A little bit of solar, still running 2 wood. We're working on geothermal. We'll have one be able to set up immediately. One's a little further south, and I think... oh, there's one way up there. I don't know if I'll ever get up to that one. So... we got the pod done. Now we just need to get all the accoutrements and start on the next one, but I think I'm going to need about another 100 slate blocks. So let's... plus I need to get my guys butchering like mad. What are you doing, Shield? You are gathering and hauling. Harvesting. No, you need to prioritize butchering for a while. Alright, I gotta pause things for a second. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're about a little over 3 hours in. Let me take a quick break, get some tea and some cookies, refresh my own personal morale, and we'll be back into it. Heading into winter, 11th of September. I think now I'm officially done with harvesting. Once we bring these in, I think that's all I'm going to expect to get. 55%. I don't think I'm going to get any more growth out of these, but we'll see. So, what we've got is what we've got for plants. We've got a good animal harvest, though. I think that'll probably carry us over pretty easily through the winter. And hopefully through our first crop. Hopefully we don't get the poison clouds and all that good stuff. We'll see. Depends on the timing. But my plan in general, get that pod set up, get the walls started on the next one. That'll get me ahead of the curve. Once I've got those done, after that, it's the specialist rooms. It's getting my final med bay set up, prisoner containment set up, and workshop. And somewhere in between all that, I got to start figuring out how I'm going to defend this place. So, we'll see. Yeah, I'll try not to get any dirt in my tea futanary. We'll see if I can manage it. But I'll be back to you guys here in just a few minutes. Okay, back for some more Rimworld fun. At least until the next time Cassandra dogpiles me. Or you guys give me more muscle parasites. Always a good time. Let's slow this down for a second while I check how nuclear hot my tea is. Ow, ow. A little too hot. Alright, here you go, zombie dog. There's your one treat. That's all you get. Man, that kitchen's getting messed up dirty so fast because of the traffic. Yeah, the drop on floor keeps putting things on these counter spaces too, which is kind of annoying. Just right back onto it. At least we got a decent haul of our herbal meds from our one crop growth that we managed to get. And looks like our steel supply is getting refreshed. I need to make sure I get somebody back on stone cutting so I can get this last set of walls up. Let's actually get that working now. Let's do... Nah, let's finish building this so I can blueprint the whole thing. Okay, so we're gonna need power. Let's go right across like so. Temperature, we're gonna need vents. I think I found it in this environment. I need at least two warmers and one cooler, maybe even two coolers. We'll see. We'll do that there. Then heater by the door and heater by the door. We'll see if two heaters keeps us okay through the winter. So vents, cooler, heaters. I think that's all I need for that. Floors. We've only got, how much cloth did I get? 265. I don't think that's going to be near enough for carpeting, even if I had researched carpeting it. Just going to have to be wood floors for now. Really? I don't have enough wood stored either. Alright. What to do? No way am I putting tile in yet. No, I have my cookie drives. I let people know when I'm out of my cookie drum. Here's my cookie drum. We're good. We got another week or two before I need to have another cookie drum charity drive. Hypothermia. Hey, Shield. Yeah, you should probably get out of the refrigerator now. How about you get out of there? You've been in there for quite a while. I had to let a lot of animals stock up in there. How about we actually draft you and then you just do whatever you want for a while. You're probably... Yeah, everybody needs to sleep. Look at all the poor little monkeys sleeping in bed. And more plants dying off. Oh yeah, look at them disappear. 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Just wish I had gotten at least one more partial crop out of the heel root, but not gonna happen. Alright, Cass, you're going in the freezer next. Finish off the butchering. There you go. That's our supply. Whoa! That scared me because I was actually zooming into that area. Wildlife. Hey, Muffalo and Ibex are back. Alright, well that helps a little. We have very little actual food stockpiled, mainly because I've been butchering and doing other stuff. We're also just about out of power completely. We're gonna have to go chop some... more food poisoning. We're gonna have to go chop some more wood. Let's... cut plants. This whole area here. And this whole area out here. Yeah, I got a refund on some of my blocks. Alright, heating and air conditioning is up. That stuff can get hauled. And I guess I'm going to worry about flooring later. Let's get the basics in. Let's do bed, 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 bed. Let's see. What's my construction skill? 11 and 7. I'm not sure I've got enough construction skill to get excellent. I think I'm just gonna have to settle for good for now. Alright, so beds. I really don't want them eating in here. I think we'll go with dressers instead of tables. So beds, dressers. I'm not going to put lights in there. End tables. We'll go ahead and throw end tables in. Hey, zombie dog. Yeah, I know. That's where the treats are, over on this side. You need to move. Sorry, buddy. You had your treat. Alright, morale is pretty good. We're getting some work done. Ooh. Clean this room first, please. So much food poisoning gonna go on. Oh, that's why I was happy. Everyone was happy because of the Psychic Soothe. And shields hurling all over the place. Ah, War Merchant. That's what I need. I need a War Merchant. So many things I need. Alright, you. Sorry. Out of bed with you. A plaid steel spear. Steel club. That sounds fun. Buy a steel club. And sell nothing. This heel root's hardy stuff. Shield, you gotta stop vomiting up your fine meals every single time you eat one. Clean this place. Party time. Alright, can we party right after we get all the vomit cleaned up? Man, that place was messy. I gotta get somebody on dedicated cleaning duty apparently. Manhunter pack. Well, there's a... it's a man-hunting rabbits! 4 of them. Yep. Snow hares. Come down and mess with the merchants. That would be great. No, you guys are going to come all the way over that way first and then south, meaning going to hit me first during my party. Oh, party's over. And the caravan's leaving. My hares are already at my first defense line. Alright, Shu, you need to go get... Where's the gear disappearing to constantly? Weapons should be stored in here, but I'm not seeing any weapons, and I've been telling the guys to pick them up, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm having stuff disappear on me again, unless they're just deteriorating away completely because they're sitting outside. It's probably what's happening, but I just supposedly bought a steel spear, or a steel club. There it is. Hey there, Shu. Look at that steel club. Oops, here they come. Yeah, looks like the caravan is gonna get involved. Alright, Shu, grab your club. Ah, look at that poor guy get eaten by rabbits. Oh, Ergo died. There's multiple guys gonna die to the rabbits. I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of faction. That's hilarious. Huh. I wasn't anticipating that. Just 2 guys would go up there and try to deal with them. They're definitely going to lose another one. Let's see. You move to there. You move up to there. You move to there. You 2 switch. Alright, everybody. Bad rabbits. So much for my faction. Alright, Shoe, you work on hauling and hauling. There's supposed to be a bunch of wood stockpiled in here all of a sudden from the wood I cut, but I'm seeing very little of it over here at the moment. Bandit camps. Probably not, thanks. Oh, we inherited some pemmican. Come on, guys, I really need to get this up. The last strawberry plant finally bit it. What does it take to kill this heel root? Just gonna sit here the entire year? Minimum growth 32, but it doesn't seem to want to die off no matter how cold it gets. I'll have to remember that. I think I've slashed and burned it clear previously when I apparently didn't need to. Check temperature. How we doing? Still just comfortable enough. Let's show Henny. Those are those guys. I would like to actually do that one. Where's it at? Ugh, that's gonna be terrible to try to get to. Alright, I need to get people back on construction, so no more hunting for now. Shield's gonna be back on construction, and Furco. No more growing. Plant cutting 2. Well, he's apparently getting good beds with no problem. Maybe I will switch this to excellent and see if he can manage it. Even with 2 heaters, though, we're still having a hard time keeping the temperature up. No, it's failed twice now. Failed 3 times now. Failed 4 times now. I'm gonna have to stick with good. Alright, let's stop that. That's getting a little ridiculous. She even failed the good one. Okay, Shoe will be last, so let's do Cass, Field, Furco, and Linda. Alright, way to clear cut, guys. Yeah, we're having a hard time keeping these rooms warm. Come on, geothermal. I need you. Cargo pods. Synth red. Alright. Need an actual light in here. Alright, I think this one's done finally. So, let's take that. Drop it in. Really? Really? I counted it off wrong. Well, let's move it 2 spaces. Yeah, 2 spaces in each direction. Alright, so next pod's ready to go up. Got everybody a much nicer house. We'll start pulling stuff out of here pretty quick. Another combat supplier. Sure, I am just about out of useful stuff. Sure, you can have those. Cannot have any of my medicine, and I can't really afford to buy anything else. Hey, Furco, clean this place, please. Shield's hiding in his room again. That's really, really not good. And food poisoning. What a surprise. Yeah, I'm not a big... if the average game of Rimworld didn't take so long, I'd be okay with Randy. I don't mind some Randy random type of gameplay, but the time commitment is such that having things like that are totally out of any kind of control or reasonable expectation, when it's going to take you 20, 30, however many hours to play out a map, I can't put myself through that. Alright, winter is here. I sold them the bows, they gave them back to me. That's funny. Oh god, not another boat. Yeah, I had some smoke leaf. I think my my researcher smoked it all up. Yeah, please not more muscle parasites. -3 degrees. We're gonna have enough stone to finish those walls. I'm starting to wonder. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Whoa, Furco's down. What the hell happened to you? Major food poisoning and hypothermia. Alright. Here, have some good stuff even. And I think Shield is... Yeah, Shield's my doctor, and Shield is having a fit currently. Oh, Shield decided is sleeping now. Alright. Guess we'll have Linda go grab you. Inspired creativity. I always get those when I'm not yet in a stage where anybody's actually making art or anything else useful. Oh, damn it. Furco got right back out of bed. You're gonna go down again immediately? Yep. God, I hate it when they do that. Hey, you. What the hell, man? And he instantly gets back up again. He's just gonna keep going through this over and over again. How the hell do I tell him? If I do medical here, and then tell him, no, it doesn't consider him injured. This is going to be irritating. It's just going to keep doing it. I tried, it wouldn't let me. And now more people are getting food poisoning. I'm really sick and tired of the food poisoning stuff. I can never seem to get ahead of the food poisoning, no matter what I do. No matter how many times I clean this room, it's instantly dirty and getting food poisoning again. Hypothermia. Yeah, that's another problem. Alright, I wanted to move these beds over to the new place, but I think we're just going to end up dismantling them. Deconstruct, 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 and I need tailoring bench, something fierce. Ah, can't quite reach over there. Yeah, go make your mess over here, I guess. Food poisoning. Yay, everybody's gonna get their food poisoning. The whole crowd's gonna be for food poisoning now. Yep, doesn't consider him injured, so he was just gonna keep doing it over and over again. No, I don't think so. I think the food poisoning, all my cooks are all pretty good cooks. I don't think that's causing it. Food poisoning. Food poisoning. Food poisoning. Smoke leaf dependence. And artery blockage. So we're at 3 out of 5 now have food poisoning. Yeah, it's constantly telling me the reason, and it's always dirty cooking area. And I'm constantly telling them to clean the place. I just can't seem to figure out a way of setting up my kitchens where they're not just constantly cesspits. So, I don't know. I need to learn something about food poisoning and setting up kitchens in particular that will try to keep that from happening so often, because it's just a chronic problem I'm always running into. So, hopefully I can figure out a way of dealing with that a little more consistently. And he's down again! Hey, and Shield's down too. Everybody's down. The combination of food poisoning and cold was tipping them into the need rescue mode constantly. But it doesn't consider them to be sick, so I can't tell them to heal. So irritating. Hey, Shoe. They just immediately stand back up and go back out in the cold again. I'm trying to get this rearranged so I can get some clothes done, but... yeah. Oh, never occurred to me you can make other versions of the electric tailor's bench. Why would you? What do you get for having different component styles? And Hubble is now getting killed by a lynx. What a surprise! See ya, Hubble. Here we go. It's gonna be one of those times. Half my guys are food poisoned. They're all cold. They're all fairly miserable. Where are these guys gonna go? Down he goes again! Yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be very bad. If I can't keep Shield and Furco up... Oof. End shooting with a machine pistol and trigger happy. That's gonna be a joy. Yeah, they got two pretty mean warriors in here. And me being down essentially two guys, this is gonna be very bad. Where'd you go down this time, Shield? Right outside your house? Why don't you go fight the bear? No. So, they're assumed gonna go up and come back down this way. Right through there. They're gonna get a lot of trees for cover. Now Furco's down again. Like I said, this is... The combination's really kind of pissing me off. Just from an interface standpoint. I understand why it's happening. I don't know what I can do about it. It's just constant up, down, up, down, up, down, because I can't force them to stay in bed, because it doesn't consider them wounded. I guess I could restrict them to a room or something, but... Ugh. Let's see. Here we go with the pile-on. Now we got a mad Timberwolf right here loose in the base. Come on, game. Some of this stuff just gets annoying. Alright, everybody's drafted. Get out here. Shoes instantly hammered. Now Linda's also damaged, and the raid is still coming in. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those ones. Nope, I already tried that. Pressed the digitation, it wouldn't let me. It just says not injured and will not let me to force rest him. Tried it a couple of times now. Doesn't consider hypothermia and food poisoning to be a condition that warrants bed rest, apparently. He's going to instantly go stand in the freezer where he's going to get cold again. Because he wants one of the fine meals instead of one of the meals in the room. How about we set you to simple meals. Moving yet? Not quite yet. Still not sure. I assume they're going to come around this way, but I'm not certain. Shield's going to go hang out in the freezer again. Because he also demands a fine meal that he's going to immediately vomit up. It's going to be one of those... Hey, what the hell are you doing down here, dude? I guess you were over here, so I guess that's not quite a stretch. Still not moving. The big mistake here was not getting the clothing done in time. And having massive amounts of food poisoning constantly. Everybody's gonna go to sleep right as the raid comes at me. Yep. Asleep, 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 asleep. Here comes the raid. Sometimes, Cassandra, sometimes I wonder about you. -8 degrees.